Hey guys, Joe here from Style by Joe. So, when I was little, I had the ability to just naturally talk to anybody. Like it just didn't matter. I could hold a conversation as a kid. It just didn't matter. My mom loves to tell the story of how when we would go to the beach and I would be small and we would be with, the family, and she'd look up and be like, well, where's Joey at? Oh, he's three towels down, but six towels over, sitting there just talking to them. It was just something I was really good at. But then the older I got, the more that people noticed that I had a slightly Dutchified accent, the more that they noticed I had a lisp, the more that they could pick out that I was just a little bit different than them, the more they told me about these things. The shyer I became, the less confident I became in my personality. By the time high school was on, I was over it, and in my 20s, I was back to being my normal self. So today, I'm going to go over 10 different steps that you can be just a little less shy. You can talk to people just a little bit more freely. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to write down a list of all the things that socially scare you. I want you to think about this. All of the reasons that you are socially shy, jot them down. While you're jotting them down, they might seem crazy, they might seem irrational, but I want you to make that list. And then one by one, systematically, I want you to attack that list and eradicate it. So that list is no longer in your head. Step number 2, I want you, and I've talked about this before, to make and hold eye contact when you're talking to somebody. I don't want you to be a creeper. I don't want you to stare them down. But I want you to develop that comfortability of being able to look somebody in the eye and just hold a conversation. I don't care if it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I don't care if it's your kid. I don't care if it's the coworker that you see every day. Look them in the eye and hold that conversation. And then tomorrow, maybe pick 2 people. Next day, 3, until you're comfortable looking everybody in the eye and just having that conversation. Number 3, and I'm doing it right now, smile when you're talking. Naturally, smiling puts you at ease. But the other great thing is it puts the person that you're talking to at ease as well. The conversation flows, and the more the conversation is going to flow, the more comfortable you're going to be, the less shy you're going to be about it, because the conversation is just going naturally. Number 4, have things that you are passionate about that you could talk about. The person you're talking to might not be interested, and you'll be able to pick up on that and maybe move to something else. But if you have something that you're comfortable about talking about, it at least puts your foot in that door. Number 5, keep learning and keep improving yourself. It gives you confidence. The more knowledge you have, the better you're becoming at being the best you. The more confident you're going to have to get out of your shell. Number 6, and I've talked about this one too, have that confident body language. Stand up straight, shoulders back. This kind of just doesn't look, but this, the smile, the eye contact, the welcoming stance, it means that you're friendly and receptive to that conversation. Number 7, I've talked about this too, be present in that conversation. The whole thing about eye contact is you're looking at that person. If you're looking down at your feet or you're staring off at they don't think that you're interested. Excuse me. That conversation, it's not going to flow. You're going to get stagnant because the other person perceives you as not being interested in that conversation. Number 8, try new things that push you slightly out of your comfort zone. We all have that bubble, and it's really comfortable to stay in that bubble. But just number 5, you're staying in that bubble. You're not trying things. You're not learning new things. You're not improving yourself. Confidence takes practice. Practice something that you're slightly uncomfortable about is going to give you more confidence. Number 9, be engaging. Hey, did you get a new haircut? Hey, I really like that color on you. Hey, where did you get that at? Be engaging. Eye contact, positive body language. It all leads to conversations flowing, building confidence. And number 10, relax. Cut yourself some slack. Confidence, your brain, your muscles, it all takes practice. It all takes repetition, but you don't get there instantaneously. And sometimes you're going to slide back a little bit. That's when you cut yourself some slack and say, hey, you know what? I was doing good. I kind of fell back. Where am I going to go today? Hey folks, it's been Joe here from Style by Joe. I went over 10 steps today to be just a little bit more confident, to be just a little less shy. Guys, have a stylish day. Be safe out there. Be a little less shy. And I'll talk to you soon.